Ladies and gentlemen, the president of NWA, Mr. Bruce, for the round of applause. Your next match, it is for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Hello, wrestling fans. Matt Topolsky here for the National Wrestling Alliance with a very special treat. On March 16th, from San Antonio, Texas, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship was on the line. The Iron Man Rob Conway challenged the Tokyo Monster Kahagas for the title after his best friend Jax Dane was ruthlessly attacked by the Kings of the Underground and lost his spot in the championship match. Could Rob Conway gain retribution, and in doing so, gain the most valued prize in professional wrestling? It's Conway versus Kahagas from Brandon Outlaw Wrestling in San Antonio. Rob Conway, a veteran. Rob Conway, a former three-time WWE Tag Team Champion. Respected and adored the world over. And recognized as one of the hardest workers in professional wrestling. A title shot that Rob Conway has dreamed about. Tonight he gets that shot. But he has to go through this man. Perhaps the toughest NWA champion in recent memory. A brawler, a striker, a technician. The Tokyo Monster is a physical beast. And tonight, Rob Conway's got his hands full. On November the 2nd in Clayton, New Jersey, that man, the Tokyo Monster, won the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Since then, he's defended it from coast to coast, and no one has taken it away. Could Rob Conway be that challenger?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, and it is for your NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, on my right, he is your challenger, international star, the OW General Manager. This is the Iron Man, Rob Conway.
Conway in unbelievable shape.
And now, to my left, he is your current and defending World Heavyweight Champion. This is Tokyo Monster,
Kahagas, one of the most devastating forces in professional wrestling. And the NWA president, Bruce Tharp, right there shaking the hands of both competitors. The interesting backstory behind this, ladies and gentlemen, Rob Conway, a last-minute replacement for his best friend, the Vanilla Godzilla Jax Dane, who was supposed to fight for this NWA World Heavyweight title tonight. During the beginning of his matchup, he was unceremoniously attacked by the Kings of the Underground and a group of thugs at ringside. His ankle could very well have been shattered. In the place of his best friend, Rob Conway, took that spot, and on just a half hour's notice, has stepped into the ring to take on the World Heavyweight Champion. And this one is underway. Since 1948, the National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Championship has been the pinnacle. It has been the sign that you are the man. Collar and elbow tie-up, and here we go from San Antonio. And neither man with a strength advantage here. It is power on power, strength on strength. Collar and elbow tie-up. And now Conway tries to move Kahagas into the corner. Does so. And the count begins in the corner. Will Kahagas get a clean break? The referee earning his money tonight, but a clean break indeed from Conway. A lot of mutual respect between these two. They may not like each other, but they respect each other, and you can see it in there right now. Oh! And perhaps I spoke too soon. A shot right there from Kahagas to the gut. Off the ropes. Shoulder block from Kahagas, demonstrating his power. And Conway has been put on notice. He's in there with the World Heavyweight Champion. Collar and elbow tie-up again. Center of the ring. Headlock now. Transition into a wrist lock. And Kahagas, veteran maneuver to step through the ropes right there. You can't underestimate Rob Conway's wrestling ability either. He can grapple with the best of them. Another collar and elbow. Into the corner. And a clean break again from Conway. Kahagas bum rushes him. Puts him into the corner. And not a clean break there from Kahagas, who lays on the shots in the corner. And this is what makes this man so devastating and so dangerous. Kahagas again with those closed fists. You can throw the rule book out when the Tokyo Monster steps into the squared circle. He has one goal in mind, and that is to destroy his competition, to walk through his challenger. Knife edge chop! Rob Conway still feeling the effects of that devastating chop across the chest. Kahagas imposing his will right now. Snapmare takeover. Into a cover. And a kick out. And a kick to the back of the head right there. And Rob Conway is in a little bit of trouble here, folks. And this is precisely where Kahagas wants this battle. He wants this fight on the outside, where he has access to foreign objects and has an opportunity to cause some real damage to Conway. Kahagas could have just ripped Conway wide open there. The Tokyo Monster, an absolute beast, and now he's stalking his prey. Another kick to the back of the head. And another one. The Tokyo Monster cover. Almost got him right there. The combination of standing across the ring, knife edge chop right there from the World Heavyweight Champion, and having short notice, as Conway had. Turns him inside out with a clothesline right there. It's a miracle that Conway is still in this thing. Kick out. He took this matchup tonight in place of his best friend, who was jumped by the Kings of the Underground. And now a sleeper hold from Kahagas. Wearing down the challenger here. Conway. Elbow underneath. Breaks that hold. Irish whip. Conway walks into an elbow. And now what is this? Oh, what a maneuver there! With his legs around the throat of Rob Conway, an unorthodox choke across the top rope there. The Tokyo Monster with an extensive move set, and he just showed off part of it. And now an elbow to the back of the head. And again, this is exactly what the Tokyo Monster wants. He wants this fight on the outside where the rules can be bent and broken as long as the official lets it go. And this is for the World Heavyweight title, so you've got to imagine he will give him some leeway. And a knife edge chop again. And now these two are fighting out in the crowd. And a chair over the back. This is Kahagas' house, when you let him pick up the furniture and use it however he pleases. And these fans need to move out of the way. Conway trying to fight back now. They are redecorating the place, folks. Conway whips Kahagas into the front row. And Rob Conway saying two can play this game.
USA! Come on, say it, man! USA, baby!
Shot underneath from Kahagas now, who's fighting back. It is chaos here at Branded Outlaw Wrestling in San Antonio. A cover from Kahagas, two. He almost got him. The third extremely near fall of this contest. And Rob Conway needs to dig down deep now because he is in trouble. He has tried to outpower the Tokyo Monster to no avail. He's tried to outbrawl the Tokyo Monster to no avail. And now the Tokyo Monster applying another wrestling hold. Putting pressure on the shoulders, on the lower back, and on the neck of Conway. Dominating the Iron Man right now. Conway is in big trouble, folks. It could be just a matter of minutes. At any moment, this thing could be over. Block from Conway. and an elbow, and a knife edge chop, and another elbow, another chop, and Conway trying to battle back here. Where is this coming from the Iron Man? Big chop in the corner from Conway, and another one. Oh my goodness! And the Tokyo Monster responds. He is chopping down Conway. And another kick to the back of the head. That is absolutely devastating. Conway kicks out. I don't know where he's mustering the strength to do it. This has been an impressive showing by the World Heavyweight Champion. Rob Conway, one of the top athletes in the world. The Tokyo Monster Kahagas, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. But even the world's best athletes will have a tall order in front of them with the Tokyo Monster in there. Once again, Kahagas trying to cut the oxygen off. Trying to put Conway to sleep. But the Iron Man feeding off this crowd. Shot underneath. And another one. And another one. An elbow from Conway. Chops and elbows. Rob Conway catching fire at an elbow there. And dumps the Tokyo Monster to the outside. Every time you think Conway's out of it, he somehow battles back. Face first into the post goes Kahagas. Conway there throws the chair in the ring. Wait a minute, a little sleight of hand. Veteran move from Conway. With that chair to the back. And Rob Conway somehow has taken control of this fight. Cover from Conway. He almost had him. So close. Kahagas underneath again. Full Nelson into a German. These two men, tougher than nails. And every time Rob Conway mounts some momentum, the Tokyo Monster responds. And this is a signature of his. Those chops in the corner. Absolute devastation. And he could be calling for it here. He's put a lot of challengers away with this. Elbows again from Conway, somehow battling back. Rob Conway has dug in for this. Elbow again from Conway. Boot to the face from Conway. Huge spinner from the Iron Man. Unbelievable. And now Conway looking to put away Kahagas. Oh, and wait a minute. Kahagas with that choke. Look at the power of Conway to pick him up. You've got to be kidding me! Into the buckle. But Kahagas back on with that martial arts background. Conway into the buckle again. Neither one of these men will give an inch. And wait a minute. Kahagas has his hands on that cane. Conway underneath. Boot to the gut. If Conway hits this, it could be over. Conway, 1, 2, he got him! Rob Conway has done it! History has been made in San Antonio, Texas! Culminated in one night. Rob Conway was not scheduled to face Kahagas for the title. His best friend was attacked. He took his place. And now he takes his place in wrestling history. Rob Conway is the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Moment for a man who has worked his entire life for this. The Iron Man is on top of the wrestling mountain. And San Antonio has played witness to history. The first time the NWA World Heavyweight Championship has changed hands in San Antonio, Texas. And Jax Dane, who is being helped into the ring here, coming to congratulate his best friend, who is the new World Heavyweight Champion. What a moment. NWA President and Vice President R. Bruce Tharp and Chris Ronquillo at ringside. A historic moment.
My best friend, who couldn't wrestle tonight because he got hurt. The hype is real, brother. Jack Stay is a hell of a wrestler. The Jeremy Lehman, he's a hell of a man, and he's my best friend. Thank you.
An emotional moment.
And I promise that you will never see me cry again as long as I live.
A well-deserved moment.
Let's all give it again for
The Iron Man, Rob Conway,
NWA,
the new World Heavyweight Champion.
World Heavyweight Champion, the Iron Man, Rob Conway.
History made from San Antonio, Texas for the National Wrestling Alliance. This is Matt Topolsky.